We've had some fun on
You
Jewelry
should be
Edit
making that your profile photo.
throughout the years. You know what that jewelry was? It was all the red carpet, one-of-a-kind pieces.
Ooh, glamorous.
Yeah, very glamorous. Now that is some of our, not Toscana, the Cameo Italiana pieces that will be here on Jewelry Edit next week, the hand-carved cameo pieces. Now we do have wonderful stacking bangles for you with a hinged opening, and they are oval shaped. You can put these bangles on, stack them up to your heart's content.
And those are reversible, so high polish one side, Setosa satin finish on the other. And this, to me, is just so wearable for every day.
69% off.
I know.
That's under $50.
Crazy.
Under $50.
Prezzo pazzo.
Don't forget, all sales are final, all quantities are final, but take advantage of the sale markdowns. That bangle is $209,163. All right, we have the today's top deal. These are the earrings that Wendy's been wearing. They are the brand new markdown on a 4mm rectangle hoop earring. We're gonna get to final presentation as our today's top deal. Free shipping and handling on order 75 or more. So if you get that largest size, automatically free shipping. They do start at $49 for the 1-inch size. And then we have all colors. We do have that yellow gold you see there. We have the platinum over bronze. We also have the 18-karat rose gold over bronze. That is $215,956. And that is our today's top deal with Toscana Italiana. Welcome back into Jewelry Edit. We are in hour 2 of a 2-hour show tonight. Still time to write in the Ask Live emails to enter in for the giveaway. We're giving away beautiful heart-shaped Murano glass pink drop earrings to everyone who emails in and tells us about your Valentine's plans and says hello. We'll give you the email address in a moment, but on your screen, let's party. These are the Discoteca 10mm diamond cut bead drop earrings. Wendy's already dancing. We have a brand new markdown, over 50% off for the final quantity. What we're doing tonight is nothing short of unbelievable, because everything is on a clearance price, 50 to 60 to 70% off. It is all sales final. It is all quantities are final. So make sure you're shopping quickly because we do run out, and we have a bracelet that will be adjustable that matches. In the platinum plated though, it's almost gone. We also have a tricolor or yellow gold plated in the bracelet. Wendy Russo, our Italian jewelry expert. What a phenomenal photo, Wendy.
Thank you.
That's lovely. She is an accredited jewelry professional with the GIA, shopping with you for, it's closer to 20 years now, and a colored stone and diamond grader with GIA, and a style influencer, a lover of all things Italiano.
Oh, yes, we love it.
Benvenuto.
Hello, everybody. Ciao. Well, this is Toscana Italiana, and it's my most affordable collection of jewelry from Milan. This is a plated piece. So each one starts with a base of bronze, which is what they make statues and gates and monuments all throughout Europe that's been standing the test of time. And then we plate it in 18-karat gold. That's 75% pure gold. This is the Italian standard. So when you travel through Italy, just so you know, they don't sell 14-karat. They don't sell 10-karat. They only sell and wear and buy 18-karat. Now this is one of my journey. I went there during COVID. That's why I had the little mask on at that time. But went into Milan, which is where our atelier is. It does get very chilly there in November.
Really?
I have to tell you. This last time I didn't bring my fur, and then I realized I should have brought something warmer, so I bought a faux fur from one of the stores there because I was so cold.
Wow, I did not know that.
It was cold.
Because you think of the south of Italy, you know, the Amalfi Coast, it never really gets cold. But Milan is in the north, so I get that.
Yes.
Oh, this is such a cute set.
This is a
Wendy.
disco ball, and at the end, just so you know, beads are the big trend this year. We're doing 1 drop bead on each one to wear every single day in platinum, rose gold, or 18-karat yellow gold, and that's a 1-inch drop from top to bottom. A traditional French wire hook, so it slides into the lobe beautifully, stays in place, and each one of those beads has facets to it. So that's why we call it the discoteca.
It's so cute.
Because it's like going to the, we have disco balls over here on the set. Well, you told me to put on the heart.
I know, I wanted to see it on you. It's so
So
pretty.
maybe I'll show that when they show me. I'll just show that little heart.
Yeah, that's cute.
So I'll just tell you that this earring matches back to a bracelet that I have.
Should I get the disco ball? Should I go
Yeah,
get it?
you should.
That'll be
In the
fun.
meantime, I'm going to show this little heart.
Now this is, I want to show the matching adjustable bracelet.
Yes, please.
That is so cute. Now it does come in a tricolor, That'd be my
The
pick
tricolor is
for
going to go
you.
first, I think.
I agree. Actually, the bracelets first. It's going to sell out in the platinum.
Oh.
It is one size fits everybody, and it's only $39.99. Look how playful the bracelet is. Definitely add that on. The earrings are $39.97. The bracelet's only $39.97. So I'm so excited to show the disco ball.
I know the disco ball is a lot of fun. So with that disco ball, she's getting a disco ball.
That's right.
So that you can see the disco ball. And I'm going to put in a disco ball.
This is our jewelry edit.
Okay, here's the disco ball earring.
Our jewelry at a dance party.
And we've got the disco ball right here. I need a little
What's our
staying
dance
alive.
move? Staying alive, staying alive. You know what, my little look at there. I'll just be sets. I'm sets and lighting. My little 9-year-old Enzo came home and told me in gym class they're learning the Cupid Shuffle.
How cute is that?
1 foot, let's dump.
Oh, that's
Everybody, clap your
cute.
hands. It's so cute, Wendy. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I never thought I'd be that mom like when I was your age.
I remember this one.
Oh,
Did you
goodness.
join in and do the shuffle with him?
Oh, you know I did. We pumped
Oh.
up the song on the
Oh.
stereo, and we were in the kitchen dancing.
Fatima was showing him up. She was pulling out the moves.
But what do you know, y'all young whippersnappers?
From the 90s.
You
She
don't
was
know
pulling
nothing.
out those 90s moves.
Don't know nothing about that. You know what? I loved the electric slide.
Oh, that's
You
where she
can
really drops it
feel
down.
It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
You're missing all this good TV, Albert. Albert's missing every good shot of Fatima dancing because he has to really show this bracelet right now. That bracelet is crucial.
Priorities. Priorities. Oh,
So
my
here's
gosh.
the Discoteca bracelet that I just wanted to show you.
See, oh, that's so cute. So here, this is it with the bracelet or the earring. So the earring is 30. Okay, I don't really get that. How is the earring $39.97 and the matching bracelet is $39.97?
Things that make you go,
I don't think that the bracelet doesn't make sense. The price does
I agree with you.
not make sense.
That's why you need to buy the bracelet right now.
And it's so true, and it's a lot more limited. It's a lot more limited. And do you know that there is a clearance coupon code on our website right now? I can't guarantee that code's always going to be there. So if you hear me say
Just
that,
go look online at shophq.com.
correct. And you could be an extra 20% off all your clearance orders with no minimum and any credit card, any way you want to pay. So check that out. The bracelet is really fun because it's one size fits everybody.
Look at that. And I like how easy this is because let's face it, we all want to be able to just pop on our bracelet and close it. And it fits your wrist up to, well, first of all, starting with a 6.5 gives you a nice little snug fit, right?
Albert loved it when you called him out, by the way.
Good.
It's like a family behind the scenes. It really
Well-
is. Because Albert's been here 25 years.
Right.
You've been here for 20-some years.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have worked together the 10,000 hours.
That's right.
That's right. Did you ever did you ever have a static show with that, like, time slot?
No, that
Oh.
would have. Oh, I did. I did. I had the morning show from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
And did you work with Albert for that?
No,
Okay.
that was probably a blessing in disguise.
Listen, it's all love. It's all love. It's trust.
He said
Valentine's.
shots fired.
Tomorrow's Valentine's. I have to have happy joy.
He did
love.
the evening show with
Okay.
the McCoys.
Okay. Pam and Wes McCoy.
Yes.
And that was every day? No, Al, Saturdays, right? Something like that.
Oh, he was every day. He was their dedicated producer.
Wow. Okay. So Al, you know the McCoys. Give us some dirt on the McCoys.
Oh, wow. We should. That's a podcast. That's a whole separate show.
Tune in after the show.
That is a whole separate
ShopHQ.
Facebook live stream.
After the set.
Could be just a whole question and answer thing and just ask people questions.
Yeah. Would anything be off limits?
Well, you would need to decide that because you're going to be the frontline woman. So you're
guess
going to be
I
the
would
first.
have to do that. We'll keep you posted. Just keep you posted. So much fun, though. I mean, these amazing human beings have been here at ShopHQ for many decades, many of us here.
Yes.
So it's really, trust your source. We talked about that
Trust
last hour.
your source.
It's true. Wendy, there's so many pop-up shops and ads on Instagram and you don't know what you're getting.
Well, that's true.
Trust Italians, trust Wendy, trust your producer Al. That bracelet is no joke, $39, 215073. Still to come, the choice of plating bubble initial. And this is one of those items that I've seen this design everywhere on social media, on digital marketing. But guess what? You don't know where it's made. You're not sure what the plating is. This you can trust. The Toscana quality and under $50 clearance price. We do have rose gold, a yellow gold, and also the platinum over the bronze. It can be worn up to 20 inches, and some of the initials are limited. So I would go quickly, 215789. There it is, there it is. Go online.
Bada bing!
Go online to shophq.com. You can watch us on Roku and Apple TV and Facebook and YouTube. And there's a coupon. See that right there?
I do, I do.
That red banner. Jewelry Extra 20 is your coupon code
Oh,
to
see,
take
there's the
20%
earring.
off all your clearance jewelry. And it's even on the, it's even right there on the jewelry.
It's
and phone
everywhere.
page. I should post that on my stories. Shoot, how come I didn't know about that? The communication. But good luck,
I did my post.
everybody. Should I just, where is yours? Is it in your story?
And then we did a Facebook live stream discussing it
How do people
on
follow?
ShopHQ. Oh, I'm on Instagram, Wendy with an I at the end, Russo, R-U-S-S-O, or on Facebook. You can ask me any question anytime.
Oh my gosh. You just posted
That
some.
was my yummy pasta from last night.
Oh my
So if you check my
gosh.
stories, if my husband makes some yummy pasta, I post that.
And you guys had the red and white
Oh,
and
I've already
pink
decorated
roses?
for Valentine's Day on the table.
Oh my God.
It's Valentine's every day in my house.
Well, the romantic Italian, the beautiful Wendy. What do you expect? Okay. All right.
This is the Flora Carta ring, and this one is a very much an artistic piece. Do we still have? I have a question. Do we still have the coral? Oh, it's sold out. There's a coral version. Oh,
Not in the earring.
in the ring.
We do. I'm wearing
Oh, you're
it.
wearing it. Oh, I was wondering where it was.
Oh,
So we
Wendy.
have the yellow
Love you.
gold version with, now this is handmade paper. This is a lost art in Italy and only a few ateliers are still making this paper. So you have your choice of the platinum with the blue or the coral with that beautiful 18 karat yellow. So the Fiorentina, so fiore is flower in Italian. The Flora Carta, so it's about card, is the paper. Each one of these really is reflecting the city's art, the culture, and these were original designs that were created for wealthy and the noble, used for wallpaper, used for decor. And we incorporated it into the jewelry. So on this band ring, it's very comfortable, like a cigar band, but a little wider.
So the paper is underneath.
Yes, we
that
paint
covering.
it with clear enamel.
Ah.
The enamel is protecting the paper.
Ah.
It doesn't make it waterproof, but it makes it water resistant.
Okay. So if you sweat a little bit, don't worry
No,
about it.
yes, no.
But
Just
wow.
don't swim.
Right. No, don't do dishes. Take it off, please. Look how beautiful this is.
And we
even
have a
the
matching
undergallery.
earring. It's so gorgeous that I love the undergallery that has almost a floral design. You can see it specifically on the hoop itself. It has little flowers into the metal.
There is a bracelet as well. So if you like this situation, do we have the examples?
We have a picture of the bracelet.
Ah, we don't have. Okay,
It's
so
a
there is
kissing closure.
a hinged bangle bracelet. It's very substantial, by the way. There are no samples, Al, but the bracelet will be on a clearance price of $99. The hoops are $129, and the ring is 72% off. $49.97. This is crazy. No sizing, so get your size. I have 6 through 10 in the platinum and only 7 through 10 in the yellow gold. When they're gone, they're gone. I would say this ring fits relatively true to size. If you are a half size, I would go up though.
Yes, so you were looking at where these pieces were all created. It's Florence. That's the heart of where this artistry is still being kept alive. And this particular piece is this design that we're showing you is a different design. It's the marbleized design. We have it on ShopHQ's website, but that's the bangle. So that bangle is available to match the ring, to match the earring as well. Both of them really, I like the color story. You're taking the platinum and putting it with icy blues, and then you have that warm tone of golden, the greens, and the coral in your gorgeous yellow gold. So you choose, but you're wearing a piece of artistry. And this is one that the Italians actually imported from Asia. So the Asians were creating painted, beautiful paper artwork, and they took that idea and made it more Italian. And they continue that and keep it alive today.
Wow, and this is why it's a piece of history, piece of heritage. It's a piece of Italian skill and craftsmanship. And I think when you think about the Renaissance time in Italy, and Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo and all of the greats that flocked to the heart of the Renaissance, the Medici family was bringing together all these artisans and poets and sculptors, and then you get to have a little piece of that tradition.
Yes.
It was passed down. It's been passed down generation to generation. I remember being in Venice and going through all the touristy gift shops. A lot of them had stationery, paper,
Yes.
hand-painted paper.
Oh, paper is an artistry there. And they actually use that. They make pens out of the paper. They'll wrap things to create frames. They do the cover of books. So you can really buy almost everything in their stores. Even waste paper baskets are made of this paper.
Wow.
Because they feel that everything you use should have a decorative
Beauty.
element to it.
Or those wax seals, you know?
Yes.
Just make it extra romantic. I remember, so my dad's Italian, and we would go to Italy to visit family when I was younger. So I remember being 10 maybe, and I would look around, Wendy, and I would say, oh my gosh, the mailbox is pretty.
Yes, yes.
The water fountain is pretty. The
door
the
is
lamp
pretty.
post is, like, everything is beautiful. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like form almost overfunction all the time. And so that's what one of the romantic magic elements of Italian art and jewelry and everything really has always struck me. Even when I was a little girl, I just remember going, wow, it's really amazing.
And they appreciate, the Italians really keep art alive. They're not about digital renditions. They're not into using
AI.
Right, or using an app to make a design. Everything is crafted by hand. And that's why I think that we appreciate the Italian culture.
That's right. And when you see the Made of Italy stamp,
Oh, that means
you know,
something.
Yes, it holds value, just the stamp. And this is one of the unique pieces. Now, it was a very limited collection. You're not doing this again, not in these designs. So if this does come back, it will be in other designs and colors. $49.97, 72% off, 72% off. Oh my gosh, my husband's taking Enzo to a Timberwolves game tonight, just randomly.
You
He
know
got
what?
2 tickets.
That Turin is really moving and grooving and leaving the house.
I told you, he likes being out and about.
He's not 100. You said he was a
must-
homebody.
He is, but he does like to be out and about a little
Wow.
bit. He was born April 28th. Maybe he's got a little bit of, his
Yeah.
moon might be in a Leo
Yeah.
or something. Look at these studs. Aren't these pretty?
Oh, I have these. So
You
I
do?
wear these, yeah, believe it or not. So I wear these with my blazers that have the gold buttons. They're actually not big. So I want to point out to you, they're probably a ½ an inch. So they are extremely wearable. They're flush to the ear, and you wear them more than you think you will.
They're big, aren't they?
No,
How big are they?
they're covering my lobe. They're like a ½ an inch.
That's big.
That's not that big.
Okay, well, big is relative.
Yes.
All right, we're both wearing this 500 lira coin bangle bracelet. I love shopping with Wendy. So essentially it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. It's 10 gold drenched bangles with that, they're going to be fixed though to that
And they're a mix
lira.
of high polish and texture.
Gorgeous.
The lira is framed out in a rope design. It's a beautiful bicolor. If you can see, it's 2 different colors in that coin. Those are more expensive and more rare, and this is a piece of history. The 500 liras are no longer in production. And I have to tell you, this is one of the most beautiful bracelets, and for the price, it is worth every penny because you're getting a very big look. It's all connected on the bottom with double links, and you can see that the coin itself is beautiful. That's just one side of the coin. I love the profile, and you can see the wings in the hair. Now let me show you the back.
Oh, lovely.
And do you see how it says L? That's the lira for 500, and then you have wheat. So the wheat is representing the agriculture in the area. These are very historic coins, and to get this big of a coin, it makes a huge statement.
Huge. And it's just slip over your wrist. So it does come in a small, medium, or medium large. It's a $300 bangle bracelet set for only $116. Now, all the bracelets stay together, just so you know. Now, this is one of the most unique designs. The genuine 100 lira coin watch with a buttery Italian leather strap. All the colors. We started with 5 colors. We have 1 color left, the black. I have 50 or so. And look at this pricing. This should be a $275 timepiece. $71.
And then with the coupon,
Oh, yes.
20% off.
Yes.
Would be even lower.
209461.
A steal.
I have about 50
We should call
left.
this show the Italian Steal.
Exactly. Well, how do you say steal in Italian?
Good point. Let me look it up.
Siri can help us. I don't think it's stiole. That was our guess.
It's funny. Albert's like inventing things today.
That watch would go down to $57 after your coupon
Oh,
code.
oh my
Just
gosh.
saying, that lira watch. She's never done anything like it. I don't think she'll ever do anything like that again. It was a one and done.
Steal is not a one-word thing. It's a multi-word
Oh,
thing.
Italians make it so complicated. Okay. Well, hey, listen, they're complex.
Yes.
Now we do have, this is not complex. This is your fun, playful, high polished bubble letter pendant on the chain. You can wear it 18 to 20 inches. We have all 3 colors, platinum, 18 karat rose gold, or 18 karat yellow gold, all drenched over bronze. And this is a $135 necklace. We're at $49.97, clearance price, final quantities, final sale. So you know what? This is your chance to get gifts. I would think early, even for holiday.
Yeah, think about the birthdays around the corner for anything. And you know what? Just tuck it away. You're not going to find an initial with the chain attached like it in a beautifully balanced piece in all 3 colors of metal. Rose gold, yellow gold, platinum. And if you can get an initial, I know that we don't have them all, but just choose an initial of someone that you love and set it aside. Because then one day you'll be so glad you got this.
Exactly.
And it's a big size. It's actually a large bubble. It's not a tiny little.
No,
sometimes those pendants are this big.
Yeah. I'm wearing it right here.
It
See
looks
that?
amazing.
I love it. I need it, Wendy. You have to get it.
It's
Just
a good
imagine
deal.
You're wearing your white t-shirt, your denim, maybe you have a Viale or a Stefano chain, and then you add this. That's a great question, Wendy. Can you mix and match your solid gold with your Viale, with your Toscana?
Yes, I've mixed everything. Are you kidding? I have no rules. There are no rules in our jewelry.
fashion.
Yeah, no, none.
No. Okay, I just shined it up a little bit. It is so shiny and pretty. It really does look like those Mylar balloons.
It does.
Those fun celebratory bubble letters. And I've seen designs like this in costume jewelry all over social media and online, digitally, but you don't know the source. You don't know if it's going to turn your skin green. You don't even know what the base metal is, what it's plated in. You know, some of those, I hate to say it, but, you know, I just got an email about some PayPal scams that have been happening. So, you know, you spend your money, you put in your banking information, and then you go, wait, was that even a real company?
Exactly.
Or, you know, a lot of these companies, they take images from legitimate retailers and put them on fly-by-night websites, and then all of a sudden you're spending your money.
And this is the real deal.
you know,
They're all made in Italy, in Milan, 18 karat gold plated. This chain also moves throughout, but what I like is you also have an extender in the back, that extra 2 inches to adjust to your neckline how you choose. So think about getting one for you and then one for someone special in your life, because this is the lowest price we have ever and will ever have in this necklace.
Exactly, 62% off. I have 3 minutes to go here. All clearance sales are final, just so you know. Should we read some more emails? Yeah, I think we have a couple more emails and only about 35 minutes left in the show before we give away those Murano glass heart earrings. They're so cute. I'm calling them the Wendy. Oh, you took them out. They're so cute. I have them right here. All right, so let's see. Marlon. Hey, Marlon, happy Valentine's Day. He says, happy Valentine's Day. Best Valentine's Day used to be seeing Luther Vandross on Valentine's Day at Radio City in New York. Wow.
Ooh.
Well, Luther can sing. That's a great Valentine's outing. As for my plans tomorrow, there'll be a huge legislative conference here in New York. I'll be attending. So I'll be rubbing elbows with movers and shakers for Valentine's Day.
That's interesting. They have it on Valentine's Day.
Right? Well, Marlon, have fun tomorrow and make some moves. Let's make moves.
I love it.
Right? Thank you for watching, Marlon. Good luck in the drawing. Melanie has an email that she's written in. We're going to read. Now, if you're wondering how to enter this drawing, just write in an email like Marlon and Melanie's email to asklive@shophq.com. You could even scan your smartphone's camera app over that QR code on your screen, and it will take you right to your email app and then fill in that Ask Live address for you. But Melanie has a note she wanted to read. We were asking what you guys are planning for Valentine's. She says, "Dear Fatima and Wendy, love you both in the jewelry. You always look great in everything." Thank you, Melanie. Happy Valentine's Day to you both. Melanie, happy Galentine's.
But you have to say her last name, Monacelli.
Monacelli. Oh, I was hoping I was.
I love it.
Not going to butcher it, so I'm glad you said it first.
I love
Melanie,
it.
I love that you're an Italiana.
Yes.
Italiana.
She knows good stuff.
So you're Rousseau. I'm Cocci. She's Monacelli.
Yes. Yes.
We're all friends here.
She's working it.
1 minute to go. Nicole, you look gorgeous in this. So who do you see wearing this, Wendy?
I think any woman could, and frankly, I would say that this is for a woman who probably wants to get noticed in a sense, because if it's someone who likes to kind of disappear, she probably wouldn't wear something this big. So I think it's a woman who has a lot of style, a fashion sense. She's someone who is probably the innovator in her friend group of having pieces that no one else has. They ask her where she got it from, because it is one of those pieces you just won't find anywhere else. We've all seen the tiny little initials that come on a chain, and I've seen them all over. That's kind of predictable, but
Yes.
This one is not predictable, and I think that's what makes it fun. It makes it bold, and personally, I think it's a perfect gift for any special occasion.
I agree. Graduation's coming up. They would love this. Under $50. Now, the price goes even lower. It goes to about $39 with the coupon code that we have online right now. So check it out on all our clearance jewelry. Just all clearance sales are final, just to be clear with that as well. But coming up next week on Jewelry Edit, we're going to continue with the Italian jewelry theme. It's going to be a more artisan theme. And so to your left, all the vibrant color, all the glossy, beautiful Murano glass. Francesca will be here with the Murano glass collection. And in the second hour, we will have the Cameo Italiano with Gino De Luca. And actually, I'm not sure which hour will be which. Let me take that back, but we will have both. And here is the beautiful Cameo initial. If you love initials, we're just sharing one with you in Toscana, but take a look at how elegant and romantic it is. Hand-carved Cameo on shell. Cute little cherub. That is adorable. And my dear friend Gino De Luca will be here for Cameo Italian. I actually own that coral necklace, and that'll be on a sale too, so stay tuned. Here is my pick for you. This is going to be a non-negotiable, especially with all of the layering that everybody wants. The wrist stack is real. Wendy, the wrist game.
Ooh, the wrist game is strong today.
That's right.
High polish, Setosa finish. You pick the side that you want to showcase. I'm glad you picked this one, Fatima, because I think out of all the bangles I've had, this one to me is a very wearable width. It's not too fat, it's not too small, and here's the stud earring. I told you, do you think it's big?
I do.
What?
Well, anything that covers the lobe. I think of a stud as like in the middle of the lobe.
I think of a button as being like at least a nickel.
I see what you're saying.
This is smaller. Yeah. This is more like a dime.
What do you guys think? Weigh in. The earrings are $39.97. The bracelet is $49.97. Again, this is all clearance pricing, final quantities, final sale. Here are those big studs. No, I'm kidding. But aren't they cool? They almost glow because of that finish. And then the bracelet, this is what Wendy was referring to earlier. One of the hinged sides is the Setosa, very glowy finish. The opposite side is gleaming, high polish. You can even see the reflection of the studio monitors in that beautiful gold. That is gorgeous. I will show you that it does have that safety closure. It's hinged, so it goes on your wrist easily and stays there, a nice oval shape. And we have two sizes, either the small medium or the medium large. 69% off. This should be over $150. We are taking 69% off.
That is the lowest ever.
$49.97. And if you use that coupon that's on our website for all clearance jewelry right now, $39 for that bracelet.
And I love the fact you have an option. Women like options. We like to have a choice. So you have the choice. Today she has on that beautiful link bracelet next to it in high polish. So maybe she wants to go high polished and keep that side top down friendly. We do have a few options. We have the rose gold, which is the center one she just put on. Then she had the yellow on already, and this is the platinum. So if you wanted to do a stacking look on your wrist, you certainly could. You could also alternate. You could have one high polished, one Setosa, and one high polished.
Look at that.
Create a little story on the wrist, and that just turn it around.
Wendy, that is so pretty. I like that they're oval shape, so they won't flip on you. I turned it on purpose, deliberately, but for the most part, they're not going to flip on you. Just make sure you get your size. So I have a 6-inch wrist, and I'm wearing the small medium. I think up to a 6.5-inch wrist, you could order the small medium. Larger than that, order the medium large. When they are gone, they are gone. All sales are final, quantities are final. There will be more. We're making room for new, but this is your chance to scoop Toscana Italiana. And when your basket gets to $75 or more, everything ships for free. And we're bringing you some of the best on Jewelry Edit for this clearance. You know, a lot of ladies now, more than ever that I can remember, Wendy, are wanting to stack. I'm talking 5, 7, 10 bangles at a time.
Yes, and this is the right width. It's not going to be too wide. So I've had some bigger looks, obviously from Voga, and they're so big that you probably wouldn't want to stack too many. This one is a very wearable size. Not only is the width very appropriate, but the fact that you can now showcase the color of the gold with that Setosa finish is spectacular. Next to it, we have our Discoteca bracelet. Yes, you could wear the two together beautifully. One thing I like to do is I like to flank a bigger bracelet by 2 smaller ones.
Oh, this is a good tip.
So think about doing the Discoteca, and then you could do 2 of the bangles on either side, or just use that bangle, just do 1 and then mix it up with different links.
That is a good
So get
tip.
creative, because that's what it's all about. The Italian women love creating their own look, their own signature style, and we make it easy and affordable with Toscana. And remember, this will not dent, because we start with a base of bronze and we plate it in 18 karat gold, so it's not going to dent.
I love that. You know, I've had Toscana pieces for years. The plating holds up. Now, I wouldn't use chemicals or go swimming in your pieces, but if you wear your Toscana every day, you still will see that this gold gleam and the gold plating will last you, and you'll be so thrilled that you own Toscana Italiana. Now, short of buying solid gold, which a bangle like this easily $900, maybe $1,000, depends on, you know.
I'm going to say over 1,000.
If it were solid, yeah.
If you're, yes, and if you're in Italy.
For sure.
Right.
Oh, for sure. You know what Stefano says? That his clients who buy his jewelry and they resell on the Ponte Vecchio, the beautiful bridge in Florence.
Yes.
Did you hear what their rent is per month?
Oh dear, I'm afraid. What?
25,000 euro.
Oh my.
Each month.
Wow.
And you know those
you have
little
to sell a lot of gold for that.
Exactly.
And mark it up quite high.
Exactly. And those booths are, gosh,
tiny.
10 feet wide.
It's like a closet.
Exactly. 25,000 euro a month.
Because they know it's a good tourist trap. That's why it's fun to shop here at ShopHQ. You know you can still shop direct from the factory, from the atelier. Ours is located in Milan. The ladies that are crafting each of these pieces, they've discovered different finishes. And one of the finishes that they've mastered is called the Setosa finish. So this button earring has a beautiful satin Setosa finish where you see the texture. You can see the line designs in it. They do this by hand, and this button earring I actually wear quite frequently. It's funny, you see me in bigger earrings on air, and I do have times I wear those. But then when I'm going out and I'm, let's just say, having a meeting, or if I'm attending an event that's more casual and local, then I put in those Setosa button earrings.
Put those in if you don't mind, please,
Yes,
Wendy,
yes,
because I want to see you in your element. And Wendy Russo is our Italian jewelry expert. If you've not shopped with her, you're in for a treat. She's been here at our network for over 20 years, and she works very closely with the partnership in Milan with all all the Italian brands she brings in. She's also an accredited jewelry professional with the GIA, colored stone and diamond grader with GIA, and of course a style influencer, a style coach. Okay, see, these look incredible on you.
So I'll wear a blazer.
Yes.
And I'll have maybe
Yeah.
gold buttons, and then I just pop this in. It's something where, first of all, it covers that I have a little bit of an elongated piercing, but it also has a sophistication without being too over the top. There's a time and a place for every earring, and I think that we have a need for all styles and all sizes and shapes for our wardrobe because it matches our lifestyle. We are multidimensional women. We have a lot to offer in different categories. So even though you could be fun and fancy free in a 3-inch hoop and stilettos, there's other days when you're more casual and you're more professional, and maybe you're involved in your city council or you're doing something locally where it's really about what you say, and rather than the jewelry making the biggest statement, it makes a statement.
Yes.
But sometimes you want to be classy, sophisticated, and understated.
That was so well said, because you know what? That isn't the biggest, ostentatious, most amazing piece of jewelry.
But I wear it a lot. You'd be amazed.
And it's relevant. It's relevant. It's now. It's interesting.
Yes.
It's different. You know, professional doesn't have to be boring.
No, we're never boring.
Classy does not have to be boring.
Isn't there a song about that? Classy.
Oh, yes. That's okay. I'll be called bougie. That's fine. See, on Nicole. And you know, another
those
thing,
look pretty.
I like, very nice, Nicole, $39.97 clearance price. Now, clearance sales are final. It's final quantities. These will not come back. And there's an extra discount on all clearance jewelry on our website you can check out. But if you wear a lot of, that much fun, huh? But if you wear a lot of necklaces, maybe you want a more understated earring.
Agreed.
So I kind of like it for that. You know, because you want to, you know, if you have something.
It's balance.
Yes, you want your neckline to take the focus. You maybe wouldn't wear the earrings I'm wearing.
Correct.
Now this, your bracelets will take the focus. It's one piece, made up of multiple bangles, 10 bangles. They're all connected together, so they stay together. And then you have this massive, gorgeous, luxury lira coin here. It's a real deal. This is a $300 Italian-made set of bangles. We are at $116.97. You can order either small medium, which is about a 7.5-inch circumference, or the medium large, about 8.25 inch. It's $209,190, and not even 50 left forever. You know what's fun about the lira? When I was in Milan at the atelier where all of your jewelry comes from, I went into the coin vault.
Oh, yes. Tell them. Tell them.
Wendy. Well, first of all, I was there with Kendi.
Yes.
We were looking around, and they were showing us some of the Voga production, and they were showing us the gemstones that they use in some of the Toscana pieces. Everything is out. The gemstones are in drawers, and you can just go and open the drawers and run your fingers through the gems. I mean, it was just like a free-for-all. We got to the coin vault. There was like men with that were armed, guarding that vault. It was the thickest vault door I'd ever seen. It needed like 4 different codes to get in. And once we got in, we had to be escorted in. The vault of the lira coins is serious business. And Wendy, liras, they're limited production.
They are. They're no longer being made. So what you're wearing when you wear this is a piece of history. We have a beautiful rope chain. It looks like a chain all the way around the outer edge. And I like that it's a bicolor coin. When you have the bicolor, these are 2 completely different materials, and this is by far one of the largest coins that I've ever presented. In terms of sizing, I have to tell you the small medium is very small. So you need to have the right sized hand. So Fatima's has it on. You've got your hand, show your hand, put it over, look at her hand, it's nice and slim. If you've got the slim hand, you get the small medium.
Okay.
If your hand is more like mine or larger, you're going to get the medium. Because I tried putting on the other one, and I almost got stuck in that bracelet.
Oh, maybe mine is the medium large, because I think we have the same hand.
Is this the medium large, Candace? Oh, she's got the small medium.
Let me see.
Okay, pull it out. She's going to do the test.
Okay.
She's going to do the test. Ready? Give it a whirl.
Right, because that I am.
Try it.
Okay. You're right. I cannot
Oh.
get the small medium
So,
on. Do you see that?
ladies, I'm going to guess this is more like my daughter is 5 feet tall. She would be able to wear this.
Right. And I am not.
Right. You're like 5'8",
So
5'9".
I'm wearing the medium large. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So, ladies, that's how you're choosing.
Thank you for that, because this is clearance. All sales are final. We want to make sure you get something home that you can enjoy, that you can wear. And if you're not sure, maybe you end up going with the medium large just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, but honestly, you know if you've got a tiny hand and if you're tiny. And I do have one customer in particular who's called into your show who said that if I say my daughter wears it or buys it, she'll buy it because she's 5 feet tall also.
Okay.
So you know if you're tiny, like my daughter's foot size is a 6.5.
She gets all the sample shoes.
Correct. And she could buy the small.
I went shoe shopping.
You're getting it.
With Erin Newberg one time.
Uh-huh.
Never again.
Annoying, right?
So much. She came back, and we were at that clearance place, the big O place.
Oh, yeah.
She came back with hot pink and blue and green, all in her size, all luxury designers.
I won't even go in there anymore. I'm an 8.5, and everybody and their mother wears my size.
Yep, well, I'm a 9.5, Wendy, and all I could find was brown boots.
How boring, you poor thing.
Thank you.
Traumatizing.
Thank you, Erin Newberg. I love you.
She
and
might
I'm
need
so
therapy over this.
Shoe envy. She got all the cute shoes because that's the sample size that they
Annoying.
put out on the, on the floor.
Don't even start.
So Chloe gets
I'm
all those.
offended for you.
Thank you. You know how I feel.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not going with you because we'll be fighting over the shoes.
No, I look and then I leave. I'm like, I'm done. I can't buy clearance because there's nothing left.
That's right.
In my
But
size.
not here. Not with us at ShopHQ. We have amazing 60 to 70% off and more. And these are all Italian made. They've been in our vaults. It's not like they've been sitting on a floor sample. These are in our vaults, fresh for you and beautiful.
And the Stellata has a matching necklace. I would really recommend getting the suite if you can.
Do you have this on?
No.
Do you want to wear this?
I can.
I think it's pretty.
Yes,
on you.
ma'am.
Okay, so this is your Margarita chain, and it is a thicker, bolder version of a Margarita chain, and it comes in either the rose gold, platinum, or the yellow gold over the bronze. Very durable. Now, the 18-inch, 20-inch, or 24-inch are the three sizes remaining, starting at $79. That's $214,266. Clearance pricing there. So extra discount if you're using our coupon code on ShopHQ.com.
Calling all girls, come to the television right now.
Alert, alert.
This is by far the most ridiculous price you will ever see for my 100 lira watch. This is 18 karat gold plated. The black leather is the one that I own. It is the softest leather, and even with a petite wrist like I have, it wraps around and hugs the wrist beautifully.
That is so pretty.
This is Milor special, I have to tell you. And this is a very special piece because this is a genuine lira.
Amazing. Remember the vault story we just told
Yes.
you? Those liras will deplete, and one day they will be gone. There is no way to get more ever. We hear a lot about the mines closing and, the Sleeping Beauty and the Tanzanite. This is more rare, because it will never be remade. Look at this. This is a beautiful watch. It should be $275. Our clearance price, 73% off, brings it to $71.97.
Genuine leather.
There is, and all the Italian writing on here. Oh my gosh, I love it. And you
Crocco embossed.
also have 925 silver case back.
Yes.
That is a big deal, or stainless case back, I'm sorry. So there's 925 silver on, I think it's the actual case with the yellow gold over. But you're looking at a piece of history. That is a real lira.
When we first launched this, it was $150. You are getting final quantities for $71.99.
Yep, and
Right?
if you use that coupon code
Even
on
better.
our website, all our clearance jewelry qualifies for another 20% off. That's a limited time offer. Please check the website and make sure that is still active and valid. But once they're gone, they're gone. So we started with 5 colors of this watch. We literally are down to 1. Now, I love it because to me, it's the most versatile. It's the black band, black strap with the gold case. So pretty. And it will go down to about $56 with that extra discount. Now, this is final quantities. This is a classic, timeless piece. You will never regret this beautiful Italian
It's
coin
so
watch.
rich looking. I can't believe, and by the way, it comes in a beautiful watch box.
Do you remember when we first brought it in, Wendy, and we had a caller call in when we were taking calls, and she said she bought multiples of that watch because she's never seen anything like it, and she's been shopping for Italian jewelry for 30 years.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And she got them for gifts for friends.
Amazing.
And now they're going to be gone. That watch is 209461, final quantities. Here we have the Stellata Link necklace. There is a matching bracelet. The necklace, Italian-made chain, starts at $39. I don't know what's happening. Just take advantage.
You don't need to know.
Average order last hour was 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Now it's made in bronze. It's covered in gold or platinum, your choice. And we have 4 different lengths, starting with the 16-inch. That will be yellow gold only, and it's almost gone. So check out of your carts there. 18-inch, 20-inch, or 24-inch. And when they are gone, they are gone. So this is your last chance, and then there is the matching bracelet for $29.
Last chance to dance.
That's right. That's right. Did someone say dance?
Fatima loves a good dance. The stellata represents stars. So stella means star in Italian, and we've placed beautiful stars. Stay on this, actually. We have yellow gold, rose gold, and platinum. All 3 colors are beautiful together. I'm actually wearing them as a suite, as a full tricolor suite. 16 inches, 18 inches, 20 inches. I'm wearing the 24-inch.
So good.
Glamorous. It's got a beautiful statement, reflects the light, affordable. This is all genuine Italian made. Yes, you could put a pendant on this very easily. And yes, this is not coming back. This is it. We cannot produce this at the prices we did before. We just can't, because the cost of gold has increased to almost $3,000 an ounce. So that's why you're getting our best prices today. And there's a matching bracelet.
That's right. So we have the whole entire suite. This is some footage of it being produced, which I love to see, the behind the scenes of how it's made so you can understand. But just know, like Wendy said, not coming back. I love that you've done the finish on both sides, Wendy, which is really exciting.
I
So
know.
if it twists and turns, it doesn't matter.
Same look, exactly.
The rose gold will go first, of course. It's already sold out in the 16-inch. We do have the 18, 20, or 24-inch in the rose gold. Now, 214051 is the number. 10 minutes until we give away the pink heart
And you have another
glass
email.
earrings. That's right.
I love these
You
earrings.
still have 10
Oh
minutes.
my gosh.
Happy Valentine's, happy Galentine's. I know Wendy will be,
The hearts are so cute.
I hope you get them because she's going to be wanting the sample. I mean, what's more feminine and pretty than these pink Murano glass heart earrings
And they're
with the gold
swirl.
swirl? Oh, they're so good. And Wendy put them on. They looked great. Now, we're giving them away in 10 minutes.
Yeah, so hurry up
All
and email.
You have to do. You don't have to, no purchase necessary. Email us, asklive@shophq.com. We're talking about Galentine's or Valentine's
Yes.
tomorrow. What are your plans? Let's see what Kimberly says. Hey, Kimberly. She says, my sweet Wendy and Fatima, love you both. We love you.
Miss Kimmy.
My Valentine's Day, I hope, is good. My honey will be at work for most of the night. However, I may just order myself Chinese for dinner.
Sounds good.
It actually sounds great.
Right now?
I'm hungry. It's dinner time. Kimberly, thank you, and happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great night tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching. We are all jewelry lovers, and I think that's why we've all bonded on this show. It's been such a great opportunity to get together. Every week is different. Our special guest next week will be Francesca with the Murano glass, which is why she's generous enough to give away these beautiful heart Murano glass earrings tonight. But we'll also see Gino De Luca with Cameo Italiano.
Ooh, those cameos are so pretty.
Aren't they elegant?
I do love them.
And you can't get anything like that in Italy for the prices we have. So it'll be a lot of fun. Jewelry Edit every Thursday night. Now, here is the Stellata Link necklace in the 16-inch, and I took a charm from one of the hoop earrings with the padlocks and added it as a pendant. So it shows you the versatility. So we should go to the bracelet.
Let's do that.
The bracelet's only $29. And that, the 16-inch is last call in the yellow gold necklace. So the necklace, $39 starting price.
This necklace also, Fatima, has a nice width and gauge to it that even if you had a higher neckline, it's still going to be noticeable.
True.
It's not a tiny little link.
And it looks very believable. I really would think
A solid gold
That
look.
this and a feel, solid gold
That
look
is true.
and feel.
That
Same
is
thing with the
true.
bracelet. Only thing I would do with the bracelet is
What?
if you don't need the extender, snip it off.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I feel like that you might not see that on a solid gold bracelet.
Yes.
Just saying.
And it sparkles, that radiance coming from all the diamond cutting on each side. It spins, and you still see that presence beautifully. You have all 3 colors in the bracelet?
Yes,
Oh,
but not
good.
all sizes. So 7¼ inch is sold out. We still have 7¾ inch and 8¼ inch. Last call on the largest 8¼ inch. Doesn't matter the size, it's $29.97. All sales final, all quantities are final, so I hope you can tune in and get yours. It's going to be just wonderful to add into a wrist stack, won't it?
I think so. And also it can be worn alone next to a timepiece. I'd even love you to mix this with bangles. Like that bangle that we had.
Oh, yes, yes,
Would
yes.
be amazing next to
Let me
it.
put it.
One thing to just think about when you're creating a bracelet or a wrist is doing something that's linked and then doing a bangle.
Like a rigid
Yes,
bangle.
and then
Okay.
changing the texture, maybe, or doing a larger link in addition. So you really mix it up and create that, as you said, the arm candy.
Arm candy. Yeah, let's redefine that term.
Yes.
Remember back in the day, it was like having a pretty
Yes.
woman on your arm. Well, forget that. I want arm candy to be all the beautiful jewelry I'm going to put on my
I
arm.
think it looks good.
All right, 214050. Clearance price, final quantity, final sale. You do not regret your Toscana pieces.
Oh, gosh,
At the
no.
prices we're offering tonight.
It's so wearable, and think of price per wear. How often would you wear these pieces? Quite frequently. You don't have to be worried about traveling with your jewelry,
That's right.
and yet you can get something new, a new trend like this earring.
Treat yourself. Treat
Yes.
yourself. These are so avant-garde and modern and fresh and cool. Here is your new low price as of today's top deal on the 4mm rectangle hoop earrings. It will be the final final presentation right now. Wendy, you're done for the night.
Yes.
Okay, this is it. And coming up next, I think it's our friend Melissa Miner with Consult Health and Beauty with Dr. Terry
Yes.
Dubrow. So that will be a fun show. Stock up on all your Consult favorites, the beats, the Elimifat, all the things. Now these are such a cool dimensional geometric piece. Here's your white gold. We also have rose gold and yellow gold. 1 inch, 1¼ inch, 1½ inch, and the largest will be the 1¾ inch.
It's amazing how a 1/4 inch can really dramatically change the look of the earring.
True.
So if you were looking for every day, I would go with that 1 inch size. It's a very clean look. It opens up in a very modern way. I'll show you that. So what's fun is it opens like a hinge. Do you see that? Nice and large, so it would slide through your piercing very easily through the lobe. It just take it, and you're going to snap it shut. So that if you are someone who doesn't want to deal with little tiny backings, that closed so easy, doesn't it?
So easy, and you don't even have to think about it.
That's
and then
the platinum.
It's a seamless look.
Yes.
So I'm going to put 2 on. That was my favorite
Oh, she
look.
looks so good. She did 2 different sizes.
Yeah, if you have 2 piercings.
Very
it's
trend on.
Very fun. Oh, look, here's some behind the scenes footage. Hey, everybody. Oh, there's producer Al. Al, wave to the people.
Albert, you've lost some major weight. What's your secret?
Looking good, Al.
He said eat less. Jeez, it's amazing how that works.
Wow,
I wish I
Al,
had
that's
that discipline,
so,
Albert.
That is so groundbreaking.
Eat less. You know what? If it were that simple, we would all be svelte.
Exactly, Al. But you know what Al is great at? He brought out all the names of everyone who's emailed in.
Oh,
So
is that what happened?
we're going to find out the winner in 5 minutes.
Ooh.
We'll do the drawing in a couple of minutes.
Yay.
But I think we will actually, when Al gets back into the control room, he can pull up the last email because I do want to read it.
Yes.
I love when you guys share,
Yes.
you know, your plans and say hello.
Oh, those look cool. Okay, so you have is that the large and the medium? Like the 1¾ and the 1½?
It's one.
She said yes. She said yes. That's the 1¾
Well,
Oh, Candace,
No.
you steered me wrong.
no, right? Because there's one larger.
Candace.
So I think I went.
the 1¾ was that platinum that she held up.
Right. So I went in the
1¼
second largest and the
and
third.
1½.
Yeah. What she said.
1¼ and 1.5. So put this next to it. Show the small, which is the 1 inch, to see.
Okay.
Let's make
so
sure.
you can all get a.
So we know.
There we go. See that?
See?
See?
I was right. Okay. That's the 1 inch. And then she has on the 1.25. And then she has the 1.5 inch.
That's Wendy's love language. I was right.
Yay!
You know what? If we can't laugh at ourselves, what are we doing?
Well,
Like, we can't take
believe
things
me,
too
there's a lot of
seriously.
laughing to be done.
That's right. I think humor is the key to longevity, to healthy relationships, to harmony. I love humor.
Melissa's coming in with her 5 cents. All right, Melissa, share your 5 cents today.
By the way, do you love Melissa's outfit?
Oh my God.
She looks like a candy dream.
She
I
is bringing
love-
in her candy
I
jacket.
can't
guys.
stand this. Oh, you
I
guys,
had, I had to get out here and see, like, okay, I was, and my husband saw that tape today, and he's like, "What were you thinking?" And then you said it
wait,
on air.
I didn't see you crip
so
walking.
okay, I said that, and then they all gasped. Can you not say that on air?
You can
just
say
said it.
crip walking. Why
Okay.
can't you say crip walking?
And she's wearing my earrings.
Yeah, I am. So why do you think I came out here? So I said that because the halftime show. Come on,
And
Kendrick.
at the big game, it was amazing.
I love him. I love
Did you love
him.
his jeans, though?
What? No. There were so many messages, you guys. You have to go
Yes,
back and
yes.
read. I mean, it's truly the messages he sent was just powerful.
He's a, what did you say? He's an award-winning poet?
Pulitzer Prize.
Pulitzer
Yes.
Prize-winning poet.
Yes, he's amazing. No
Yeah.
rapper has ever received that. So anyway, how do I know this? Because JD's my son, and
He
anyway,
explained it to you.
he did.
He
He
interpreted.
He did.
Oh, he did? I want to talk to
Yeah.
JD.
So I was asking Fatima last week, "Are you excited about the halftime show?" And she said, "Who is Kendrick?"
What?
I know who he is. I just don't know a
Wow,
lot of the music.
you know more than
And,
Fatima.
and when I
Yeah,
said
she-
"Not Like Us," she's like, "What? What song are you talking about?"
Wow, Fatima.
No,
Wow.
I know who he is,
Wow.
Melissa. With friends like these.
Wow, Melissa
She
got
did not know
the
what I was
411.
talking about. You didn't.
Okay, Melissa's cooler than me. But look at her
Wow.
outfit. Look at this outfit.
candy cute.
And she
Thank
got
you.
this in Italy.
Oh, I'm drawing a name.
Okay, so you
Yes.
out of the Waterford
Fatima,
Bowl.
I love you. I
love
didn't mean to
you.
out you. Kendrick's like, I'm not calling Fatima to dance for me or do
live
DJ Fatty at
TV.
my show.
But I do like his jeans, though.
Oh, God.
The
It's not
name
about
is-
his jeans.
Kimberly Jones.
Thank you for
Congratulations.
writing in
She
and
said
happy-
she's going to have Chinese food for Valentine's Day.
Look at the earrings
Oh.
she won.
Oh, my
Aren't those
gosh.
cute?
Those are
Aren't these
gorgeous.
cute?
Fun.
Okay.
Happy
okay.
V-Day.
So why don't you
Good
make
with your-
Wendy wear a gown?
Because this is not red carpet gems, Melissa. Melissa,
She's really out these days.
you are.
Oh, yes.
You know what? We had one of a kind red carpet gems, and they were off the heels of the award shows. That's why we wear gowns. Now she's.
I know. I know. I love it.
Yeah, those were the times where when Melissa said, "Fine, I'll wear a gown, but just for you." And so then she had 2 gowns, and we had 3 shows. And at the 3rd show, she said, "I don't have any. I'm out of gowns."
And that was it.
And that was it. We had fun though.
Aw. I miss those travels.
Right? Wasn't
yeah,
that fun?
very fun.
You
very
with your
fun.
big floral gown in Tuscany in the wine.
Very fun.
With the wine barrels. Okay, the hook is coming in. We're
I
being
know,
pulled off.
right?
The music is in.
Thank
Wendy,
you,
That
Fatima.
was so
Thank
fun.
you.
Happy Galentine's Day.
Thank you so much. You too. I
And
might
happy-
see you at the concert or at the comedian show.
Trust. Go
So
get the
good-
tickets.
I know. I want
Go
to.
get the tickets.
Ciao, everybody.
All right, happy Valentine's, Galentine's, everybody. Melissa up next with Consult Health and Beauty.